All right, Invasion of Segovia. Fine. We could have also done Volcanic Spite, but or Final Flourish. But Invasion of Segovia is a perfectly fine rare. Oh, it's less than a month away. It's basically 3 weeks away. It's 3 weeks away from this next Tuesday. Alright, what are we doing here? Blight Reaper Thalid, go Dimir. Corruption of Tawashi. I think Thalid's probably the best card in the pack. Okay. Oh, we've got an aerial boost. We've got Arrington Giada for white. White and white. We could take Arrington Giada here. I think Eyes of Gytaxis is a better card. But we could take Arrington Giada here and try to do blue-white spells, since black is basically gone from this pack. We'll see. We did pass a Final Flourish too, so likely somebody picked that up. Okay, so we've got knights here. Decent. It's a little bit of an early pick for knights. We could have taken the Realmbreaker's Grasp for removal, since blue-white does tend to have pretty low removal. But if we pass the knights, it's more likely to put somebody into white than Realmbreaker's Grasp, in my opinion. Got Dispersal, okay. There's a Cryptomancer there that maybe we will pick 13 Cryptomancers, not likely to happen. There's also Fearless Scald in that pack. Could have been good. But I'm thinking we're going to try to wheel something like the Cryptomancer. Okay, so we've got a Pick 6 Storm Seed Core. Kind of interesting to see that late. Gregory Cycler, Flitting Gorilla, Blade Master, Daxos, and then the Sky Warden. Kind of a weak pack. I think I'm going to take the Daxos since we haven't picked up any green cards. Okay, this one is Informant if we want to go Dimir, or Sigiled Sentinel if we want to go blue-white. Both are signals that black and white is open. We could also ditch our blue and go for black-white, although I have not liked that archetype particularly well. I think I'm going to take the Sigiled over the Nezumi Informant. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up spending some money on the next set with how things have been going. I think anything here is actually okay. I'm gonna take the Wicked Slumber over the white card, I think. Wicked Slumber's not great, but neither is this, right? Yeah, whatever. Vault Progress, sure. Flyer is probably better, but I'm not sure we're white yet. Take fixing. Aetherborn. Flyer with Whelp. Really lean into the Errant and Giada. Okay, there's our. That's a good enough signal for me that knights are open. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be doing blue-white stuff. What's up, Isaiah? Oh, no. I need to pay attention. Okay. Yeah, I think blue-white's feeling right. Dispersal. I think what we do is we prioritize taking blue cards since white seemed open. Pick up some knights. Hey, I haven't seen a preening champion in God knows how long. Black coffee? Black coffee's the only way. I've got an espresso machine at work that I'm in love with. Alright, here's the plan. Preening champion, wheel aerial boost. Okay, on offensa. This is doable. We've got the seal, and we've got a sigil as well. But on offensive seems pretty decent. I like it more than I think these. White was so open, maybe we could wheel the rare, but probably not. Alright, we got Surge. I'll just take the Sanctifier here. Tetsuko versus the Knight. Oh man. What do we have that goes with Tetsuko? We only have one of the 3-1s so far. We do have Invasion of Segovia. We have the 1-1 off of Preening. Alright, this doesn't feel like a Tetsuko moment. I'm leaning into the Knights. We could try doing... well, no. I was like, we could pick up Tetsuko and then pick up the Knights later. Truth versus Halberd. Vigilance off of the Halberd is nice. What's up, Shadows? Teleporting in. Astral Wingspan seems like an okay inclusion here. Surge, I've liked... Surge I feel kind of mixed messages about. But it can be amazing. Ah ha ha! We wield the aerial boost. Let's go. Another Surge. We're gonna be Surge gamers. Was it a sin to pass on the Protocol Knight, Corky? Maybe. We have a lot of 4-drops, though. We're pretty good there. We have a metric ton of disturbing conversions. A Boros Mythic that I'm just not going to have. Well, we have the Angelic Intervention. We have the Cryptomancer. I'm going to take the Strobe Knight, though, and try to wheel the Cryptomancer or Angelic Intervention. See if it works. I know, I want to play this one in Boros as well. That seems like a pretty awesome Boros card. Knights, knights, knights. Knights, knights, knights. Knights, knights, knights. Honestly, we could just take Invasion of Alara for gems. I don't care about this or this. Somebody can take the Billy Rider, that's fine. Rare draft tonight. Dune Shaper's good. We have lots of creatures this time around. Probably will actually be playing the Wicked Slumber. Could take the Aeronaut. I haven't been really impressed with this card in blue-white, but it does have Errant and Giada synergies. I just would rather play the 1-drop, I think. Bola Slinger seems good. Seems alright. We're going to be very aggressive. Yeah, if you see it pack one, pick one, you have to take it, right? Those are the rules. Alright, what's our weakest card? Core Halberd? This is on the chopping block. Get in there. 14 creatures. But I mean, Dune Shaper is pretty tempting. I just feel like we need a little bit more interaction, and this is pretty good interaction. We're curving out. It's not really used until the late game, though. Anyone else see that Lord Tupperware has companioned all 10 companions? That's awesome. That's great. Frog! Froggy, froggy, froggy fresh. Froggy comes in. Daxos comes out? We got a lot of blue for Daxos. Oh, I'm going to take Daxos out. Moment of Truth. I don't think we need the Moment of Truth, so I'll just rare draft. Pretty okay with where we're at right now. We've got 14 creatures. It's okay. Another Halo Hopper. We take out one Surge. 15 creatures. Okay, we wield Cryptomancer. Better than Surge. Sneaking into good deck territory, watch out. We just need to wheel that aerial boost. So wait, was it in this one? I don't think it was in this one. Vault Progress. Ah! I thought we had an aerial boost that was coming around that we didn't see. Alright, well, more Vault Progress. We have enough of these if we really want to play them. Hello, friend! La la la. I'll let someone else have the squadron. Go for it. Knock your socks off. Maybe we play the moment. Doubt it. Vault Progress. Okay, so this is kind of looking like the deck. You know, Isaiah, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to stream on Monday. Kind of depends on what's happening this weekend with my partner. But if I didn't have to stream it, I would be more likely to be like 100% yes. But this might be just a good week to give somebody else the seat then. Yeah. I want to play, but it's, you know, a holiday weekend. I'm not even sure I'm going to be in town, honestly. Depends on what the plan is, right? But that late in the day, I probably would be back on Monday. Oh, you're only doing 8? Yeah, okay, give it to someone else then, for sure. Yeah, I've had lots of peeps and keeps this time. It's been a lot of fun, but yeah, give it to somebody else. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Early for the Halo Hopper. It's kind of on the weak side. You want more 1-drops for the Halo Hopper? "16 creatures feels right, though. I don't know. I feel like this is good enough. Operation good enough. Our best card in the deck is, of course, Preening Champion! Go with a 9-8 split. 9 on blue. Knight count is 8, but we have no marshals, so... yeah, it's a mediocre blue-white deck. Let's go. Preens! Capital S, clearly. Alright, this is a simple, straightforward start right here. We go turn 3 Preening Champion, turn 4 Knights. GG. We're up against Floop. Lord Floop, sorry. Dun, dun, dun. Gonna get counterspelled tonight. Aha! No counterspell from our Demir friend over here. Loaded processor. Okay. Knights. Oh dear. Ho 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 ho. Alright, so we can do aerial boost here. That feels pretty good. Fire at will, Commander. Could have also done the dispersal. back. Dang, well, they got removal and I got my knight, okay. Sure. Seems fine. Oh no, they can sack a Phyrexian to make it into a... I just, totally punted. Yeah, I forgot, okay? I forgot that Oilcaster can just do that, okay? That was a punt. That was a punt. They can eat something of mine, that's fine. I mean, I guess it wasn't a punt. What I should have done, though, I think, is just put it on the bloated processor, right? It's unfortunate we lost Dispersal to Eldraine there, yeah. His bouncing processor would have been really great right here. I think we just let a 2-2 die. Got Dispersal over there. Okay. Do we play this to hit a flyer or something? Do we have... We do have, like, Cryptomancer and Steph. Probably flash it in at the end of their turn, right? Dispersal was part of the plan, for sure, Isaiah. For sure. But I should have manually tapped to, I should have manually tapped to keep Dispersal up. That would have been good. Okay. So I'm gonna have a 2/3 flyer. Hit them for 5 if they attack there. I could also flash it in and multiple block the processor. Potentially gets blown out. Alright. I think this is fine. We just let them have Prickle Fairies here. It trades with the Preening Champion. Could be bad. They do have something. They've got 2 lands untapped and 5 cards over there. Counterspell? I think we just... I don't think we play that yet. I think it's better to draw, even though that's hilarious that we did hit our 1 hit. It depends on whether or not the card draw is important. Why do they know that I have it now, by the way? They know that I have some sort of flash flyer. Do we do it to save the preens? I guess I'll do it. I'll do it to save the preens. Yeah, alright. I am right there with you. Okay, so we go turn 2 Assimilate Essence, turn 4 Knights, turn 4 Bola, turn 4... It's not great, but it's good enough. Alright, Moto. If with a name like Moto, you know it's gonna be a tough match, man. Yeah, but I mean, it depends on how many... Okay, it really depends on how many matches you play Woodfeld, because like hitting Diamond on 20, you know, is good, right? I'm gonna hold up Essence here. Like if you hit high Diamond on 20 events, that's great. If you do 60 events and you don't hit Mythic, that's kind of rough. Yeah, and I have to say that grinding to Mythic is much harder than it is... Like, Mythic's hard. That's end of story. Mythic's freaking hard. Interesting they killed my Dune Shaper there. Collective Nightmare? God, one more land and we could do 3, 4... Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go with the aggressive line, right? So that we can keep attacking. Could Wicked Slumber it. But I'd rather use the Wicked Slumber when we have more of a Convoke payoff, which should be coming down the line. Gonna put the +1/+1 counter on the real creature, since the token's more prone to easy death. That's good, Woodfeld. Diamond 4 on 20 drafts. That's solid. Okay, here we go. So I go Invasion of Segovia. I could go for flipping the Invasion of Segovia. Feels pretty decent. Instead of playing this and being short one. Capper 2 guys that we just played. Seems pretty decent. Alright, let's see if we can pull some removal from our opponent. No, okay, so now we just have to hope that they don't have an Invasion of Fiora next turn. Alright, they're going for Unseal. They lost that. Okay. Wait, so they unsealed and they didn't get anything back? That's brutal. They just did the unseal for Mill? Maybe they're trying to hit something tasty with Breach. Destroyed! Man, counter spells with off of flipped Segovia is disgusting. Well, you know, and you gotta find what you enjoy the most, right? Like, I enjoy the challenge of the ladder. I feel like it makes me a better Magic the Gathering player to try to hit Mythic. And, like, I could, you know, I'm sure my win rate would be higher in best of 3. It has been in the past. You can do more stuff with your gems and whatnot in best of 3. But I've just find best of 3 to be less of a challenge than high Mythic. And so even though it's hard on the gems and it's going to require me that I spend some money on the set, I'd rather do that, if that makes sense, right? Now, do I want a 3/3 vigilance or do I want a 4/2? I think I go with the greedy extra damage play. Because they're likely to play something with 3 attack on the next turn, which dies to the aerial boost plan anyway. Now if they ramp here with Port and Tracker into something with 4, then that's kind of crappy. Alright, that's not a great one to see. Finn is definitely a problem here. Okay. That is a solution. If they have an aerial boost... Oh my god, they're gonna have to aerial boost their Finn. Oh, they had to cut short. Alright, whatever. You like best of 3 period, but ranked I wish it had. My best of 3 is actually around 68%. I do both now and then. Yeah, your best of 3 is always going to be about 10% higher than anything else. Just in the nature of the game, right? I mean, like, the nature of getting additional shots at it, it's not uncommon to be higher up. Yoda hacked. Yeah. Alright, well, they believe in Death Touch. I believe in counterspells. I don't think, you know, it's like a debate, but like, Death Touchers are a pain in the butt. Okay. Two Death Touchers. So they just have Death Toucher.deck over here. Black, white, splash, Orton Tracker, and Finn? Okay. They're getting creative. Hopefully we can eat Furja. Give me your Furja! Thinking back on this, definitely should have... Oh no, because I would have had to tap. I was like, I want an additional blocker there with Sigiled or whatever. Witness my lands. This kind of sucks. Liz in Florida, 61.2 for Quick Draft and 60.1 for Premier. What rank are you? Because like 61% in Bronze and Silver is different than 61% in Mythic, right? Still, fantastic win rate. And welcome. Ah, Flood! Stop! We are in trouble. That's an impressive win rate. 61%. That's what I had in Phyrexian. That's what I had in 1 at Mythic. Bumping up against Nummy, that's always fun. Baller Liz, well done. Bronze to Mythic. Did you make it into a YouTube series? I have not been having a great time this set. I must admit, I've been getting my buns kicked. Oh yeah, no, Chimney Ramble was the secret for sure. 117 draft events, very nice. You don't like best of 3 in this set because the bombs are so insane and unbeatable that I don't want to lose the same one twice. I've enjoyed best of 3 in this set more. Because of my best of 3 has been tournament experiences where like in pod drafting is very different than drafting on arena pods, and I've found that to be very enjoyable. But as far as climbing the ladder goes, this has been pretty miserable. Okay, so this is basically a 6-5. Shabam! At the 6-5. Watch out, we got 2/2s now. So our 2/2s still just die to the 1/3 Death Toucher. You got to Mythic rank 43 and went 1/3 twice in a row and dumped to 500. Yeah, I know how that is. In Phyrexia All Will Be One, I was top 100, and then played like one draft where I went 0/3 and I dropped down to like 1,000. It's absolutely horrendous. Alright, here we go. Blow me out? 1-for-1 trade, okay. How do we get back in this? We don't have Sunfall or anything. 2 Invasion of Olgarotha. Yeah, I think I can just scoop at this point. Like, we're pretty much toast. Flipped Olgarotha. Never give up! Never surrender! On it over here with the 5-land special. Going through half their deck with 5 lands. Whew! Well, 117 drafts, that's quite the grind. I'm just trying to get 60 done, and I feel like 10 a week is a lot. It's a lot. You work from home. Okay. Well, that makes it easier. But still, congratulations, that's freaking awesome. You shall die, Finn. I don't... We're dead. I just wanted to kill Finn. We didn't have anything that we could top deck. An Exodus for the rest of us. Nice. Alright, we got Swordsworn Cavalier into Preening Champion, free Halo Hopper. Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems alright. Yeah, okay, Liz, I gotcha. I mean, at that point in time, I was like... I started in 97, but I was like 9 years old. So we were playing with regeneration homebrew rules. Like, we completely misunderstood the rules. And I shouldn't say we, I should say I, because I convinced my playgroup that I knew the most because I had read the rulebook. And I was doing stuff like wiping the whole board with Pestilence and then keeping my creatures because I was like, no, you see, they don't die because I have Regenerate. Clearly. I think we just go Preens into Halo Hopper. Even though we miss out on the first strike on Swordsworn. It's just so much. It's just so much. Yeah, no, exactly. There was no reminder text. It just said regenerate, and you were responsible for knowing what that means, even if you were 9 years old and playing, you know, chalk sideboard games on the sidewalk. All right, here we go. Not a knight. Dog warrior. I like this. Go. Yeah, that's right. No blocks. You started around Portal Second Age yourself? Was around like 8 or 9 something? Yeah, okay, so Nitro, you're like pretty much like me then. It was a good time in Magic. A time when Bee Sting reigned supreme. And what was the green plated worm? 4/5 for 5. Back when green beef was actually reasonable. Ooh, Dispersal, eh? Dispersal here seems pretty good because they're gonna try to target something here, like with Fertilid's Favor, and then we can bounce it. And then we can still do the Cryptomancer for the single trade. It's going to be a little broadcast because we're not flipping the Tarkir Dune Shaper, but let's go for the blowout. Yeah, exactly. 4 mana, 2 damage burn in green. Broken. Dungeon Shade. A 1/1 flyer with the Shade ability that you can pump it with swamps. Absolutely broken. Okay, so this should get the combat trick. Come on, Fertilid's Favor. Fertilid's Favor on Dusk Legion. Yes! You just got pwned! Pwned! No instant scoop? I thought that was going to get an instant scoop for sure. Dusk Legion Duelist, okay, okay. War Historian, nice, nice, okay. Spread out the damage. Do it on the flyer. I think they have a dispersal. Let's put it on the flyer. Alright, they've got dispersal. And nope, they're just dead. Cool, cool. I've always been a Spike with a pretty strong Timmy inside. I don't know. I like to win, but I also forgive myself for making mistakes. And ultimately, my biggest goal is just to have fun. I'm not Nummy, I'm not the world's best Magic player. I'm pretty far from it. Maybe one day I could get there, but we'll see. 30-minute turn by a province. You understand, Isaiah. You've been there. You know it. You know what's up. What do you do? Give me a second. I'm figuring it out. Give me a second. Johnny with a Timmy's heart? Johnny with a Timmy's heart. There we go. I'm a Spike with a Timmy's heart. Spike with a Johnny's heart. There you go. Isaiah's a Spike with a Johnny's heart. I'm a Spike with a Timmy's heart. Alright, let's just offer the trade here. Bum, 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 da, da, the full cost Halo Hopper. Let's go! I could have tapped Sanctifier and kept up Dispersal, but if they decide to flip Order of the Mirror here, I can always Dispersal it later. Okay, so now they got mana up, which is sketch. But we got Onofenza and the Knight. Options, dog. Fine with that trade. Okay. Now, I think there's a counterspell in our future. I kind of want to get this out to get the bolster. Is Ajani Ajani? Hey, what's up, Avino Master? Yes, Ajani is Ajani, you know, for sure. Or Ajani is Ajani? Gotta get slight pronunciation in there. I really think there's a counterspell. Fine. This is a better card. I'm like 100%. I'm playing into the counterspell here. I would rather they counter Knight of the New Coalition than Onofenza. Okay. Opponent let everything happen here. They let the Knight trade with the 2/2 lifelinker. They just held up mana. Oh, okay. Oh, they were waiting. They were trying to draw out my aerial boost, so they could then bounce my guy with the aerial boost back. That makes sense. So I guess they don't have removal. Oh, do we have more combat tricks that we have to worry about, or was that dispersal the one thing? We could go with the Astral Wingspan. We could tap Halo Hopper here to do Astral Wingspan on Knight. That's a choice. It lowers our aerial boost. It gets blown out if they have... gets blown out if they have Final Flourish. I think I'd rather just do the aerial boost trick and then play on Onofenza. Alright. Sorry, opponent, trying to figure out what to do here. Could also just let the Halo Hopper trade, but this is why I lose this game, because now they blow up my Halo Hopper. Yeah. No, they see they have another dispersal. They always have another dispersal. We can just play Halo Hopper again. But I'm gonna play out on Onofenza. Hopefully their interaction is shot now that they've done it. Now we can do like the Astral Wingspan sort of thing. I think Onofenza's dead here. You can read it, but you can't kill it, okay, opponent? You've had plenty of removal. No more. Oh, I get another... What do we got? Missed Errant and Giada and Assimilate Essence. Okay. They put Dispersal back on top of their library? Probably, right? Ooh, they have Refusal. They've got a good deck over here. Blue-black control. Classy. Neat. So Wingspan really bones me. God, yes. Yes, we got the Cryptomancer for their Dispersal. The only problem is now is... Alright, if I play out... Okay. I need to have... I don't mind them doing the Dispersal. I want to have the Cryptomancer available when I do it. Because, like, if I do the Wingspan on here now, then I don't have the Cryptomancer up. Need 7, so I need 1 more. So I'm just going to play Halo Hopper out and pass. Kind of sucks. Do we bolster the Halo Hopper? You know, that's a really good question. And maybe I should be putting it on the Vigilance guy. But I was thinking at least Halo Hopper here can trade now. I'm thinking that we're gonna be able to keep this up for the attack. That's what I want to set up, right? Oh my god, they main phased it. Whoa. Ryan B13 with the main phase Dispersal on the Halo Hopper. Alright. And the attack? What is this? Okay. That is a very aggressive line. Do I trade Order for Knight? Yes? Especially since we had the Dispersal. Okay. What was that about? Want to race me damage? Weird. Okay. Liz, you're saying okay. Well, I saw. Oh, Atreus, huh? Dang, right into 2 mana too. Like they're just like, yeah, counterspell me. Do it. I dare ya. Okay, so this one, you put your best card face down, right? They're gonna take the Tidal Terror and the land, right? They need the land. No. We do this, and we kill them the 2 lands. Put the 2 lands on top. So he thinks the 2 cards are better? Oh, okay, yeah. Put the 2 face down and then give him the Tidal Terror. There it is, Liz. Because, like, Tidal Terror is not playable yet. Took the lands! Liz! Boom! MVP! Unless they have the terrible evil card that we won't speak of. Right. Need 1 more land, eh? And then I have the wingspan set up. I do think I'm just gonna keep chilling, right? Like, I'm gonna bolster Halo Hopper here, send the 4/4 in. I don't know what you're talking about, Nitros. There's no such thing. Playing the 5/5 Menace guy, that's also a problem. That's also a problem for us. What? And I'll trade that any day. Well, Astral Wingspan is... I think this is actually Dispersal, because Atris is a terrible card to disperse. And this wins us the game. Alright, Invasion of Amonkhet, let's go. Is it worth double blocking here? Let's see. I'm gonna tap 2 of them so that I can play this. They could have Blade Fan, which would be a 2, like they would blow out both. I'm just gonna go with no blocks, alright? Let's see what's in the graveyard here. Tidal Terror is kind of scary. Seems like they have something, right? Errant and Giada would be kind of scary. They get a 4/4 flyer. Go for it. Ah, Cryptomancer. Cryptomancer flips too. Dang it. Okay, well now they have a flyer. Cryptomancer. We should have thought of Cryptomancer, but Cryptomancer would have... No, that would have been... We would have 2 for 1. I probably should have multiple blocked there. It's gonna be toy. Ooh, Halo Charge Scob. What do they get back with Halo Charge Scob? Ooh, perfect. Removal. Yeah, it is a great draw, but it's also kind of strange, right? Because I think I want to go for... tap, tap, put this on there, really broadcast Cryptomancer, but they might not have an answer for it. They'd have to have two things of removal. Which I don't think they do. Because they would have killed Anafonza earlier, so I think this is their only top deck, and I think I just win. So I think I go like this, enchant, tap, tap, go. No, man, okay, maybe they have a final flourish. They had a pause there. Okay, so meeting of the minds. Okay, well, let's see. They've got... We know they had this, so they've got 3 cards. If one of these 3 cards is removal, then we're boned. But not super boned, just slightly boned, because we have 2 cards here that tap pretty well. Did they hit it? Meeting of the Minds could give them the gas. They didn't hit it! Let's go! Oh, super lucky. Alright, what do we got here? We got 3 lands, we got a 2-drop, we got a 3-drop, and a 4-drop. Nice, the only thing we didn't get was the play against Sugar Shark. And we could also... Errant and Giada is a choice. Going first in this set is super important, yeah. It's like it's got a really high play versus draw discrepancy. I don't think I mind trading that or pulling a trick. Yeah, okay. I think that was a superior 3-drop. Flash in Errant Giada. They just passed their turn? Boros no 3-drop. That's good for us. I kind of want to hit Errant and Giada. More so than playing Bolas Slinger. But could also just keep curving. It's not bad. That's tricky. Wicked Slumber on a 1-drop feels super weird. And I'd rather do this and this next turn. Use this for something problematic later. Yeah, so we're just gonna Bolas Slinger this turn. It's a little awkward. They might eat our dudes. That's okay. And they use Angelic Intervention and eat my 2/2. Oh no! Okay. What is this? Is Boros deck playing Boros 5-drops? Intercessor... Quintorius! Uh-oh. Okay. Go here, flash this in, play the Strobe Knight so this gets first strike. Yeah, we don't need to play the Wicked Slumber. So we just go Hiya and attack, right? 2/2 we can send here. That pretty much guarantees that it goes in, unless they have an aerial boost. But if they have the aerial boost, they're probably blocking the Bullet Slinger. Oh, yeah. Something like that. They could also eat my 1/1. I guess I don't need to attack with the 1/1. To attack here and here. Wait, sorry. This goes here. This goes here. Hold this back. Tap here. Next. Ooh, and then we get Wicked Slumber off of the Convoke cards. Ooh-wee! Alright. Just don't play Sunfall or anything stupid like that. Mirror Shield Hoplite, okay. Don't you hate it when you're trying to make a funny joke and then you mistype? You're like, no! Alright, so Wicked Slumber here is looking pretty nice. Let's go here and here. That way I can keep my Bullet Slinger pounding away. Or I can do Errant and then also play Wicked. Yeah, that's better. We do this, right? I guess they could have a protection spell over there. Oh, we can still do it. That's right. I can still put both on Quintorius. Okay. I think I do put them both here instead of here, right? I think maybe actually I was supposed to remove both blockers. So I'm gonna trade with the 4/2 anyway. Yeah, sure. Yeah, see that's... But they're still... Okay, this should be our game. The subtle difference between a man eating chicken and a man eating chicken. Yes, Corky. Well, it's a good point. Excellent point. Eep.
We have to win this fight.
Kiefer, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Okay, Bullet Slinger? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. They get rid of the Bullet Slinger. Permanently tap. Gives this first strike. Bolsters are 1/1. Lots of good things going on here. We just go for face, right? Call it good? They have to trade. I have to tap the 3/3 so that they can't take my beautiful bay. It's Exaxes. Sugar Shark defeated. Alright, I see a 2-drop and a 3-drop. Once again, we don't have the play. But does it matter? Yeah, it sort of matters. Hey. 1-drop is turn late. Where were you? Dune Shaper, you're late. Xerix, double spell, boom, boom, awesomeness. Hits for less. I like it though. I like it. I see a line. Let's go for it. Opponent over here not playing anything on turn 1, 2, or 3. Giving us a pretty easy run for our money. Okay. Operation Dump Hand is a go. Go for the 3/3 Vigilance Flyer? Think so. Offer the trade? Yes. Okay. Diamond to Mythic is the hardest jump? Yes, it is, Liz, for sure. I'm not even sure with my win rate right now that we would hit numbered Mythic. I'm guessing that it wouldn't happen. Play around the aerial boost. Fine. Wingspan. I like Wingspan more. They have white untapped, which if they had blue untapped, I wouldn't want to do this. I'd just go for flipping. You like Flip Dog? That's fair. I was taking advantage of the fact that they're tapped out to get the Astral Wingspan, though, so that we don't get 2 for 1. Breaker's Grasp, fine. Now they activate and trade with our Dune Shaper, but we'll bounce it. 4, 5, 6. Don't have enough to go for flip and bounce with Dispersal. Sag. Okay. So we'll hold on Dispersal, accept the trade with the 4/4 because they have to. They have to chump block. It's all right. Could have also gone for the Dispersal play into Cavalier to make a knight. Definitely an option. Send both just as a 1/1, and then Dispersal and Cavalier for the 1/1 was a better line. Emoti! Oh my! Wait, Dispersal can hit return target. Okay, it's not non-land. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, the 3/1's gonna have first strike. That's nice. I mean, we just put him to 1 and hope for no board wipe, right? Bounce the token. Force the chump. on with the Modi. Easy. No, no. Orders in both bounce when they double block is better habits. Remember, Isaiah, you were talking about habit formation. That would have been better, but because they were at such low life, I could have forced that situation right there. Top 213. There's a chance maybe we actually do hit numbered. Possibly. Okay, we've got a turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. It ain't bad. 2/3 flyer or that we play Preens first, right? Definitely offer the trade here. I think it's looking something like that. Preens because we might get a blowout block? Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's do it. We have the play. The play is huge. The play is life. Do I offer the trade with order? Or do I go for flipping order here? No, I feel like developing the board is just always better than flipping. I guess I offer the trade here. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just attack with Preens. There's not really anything that's super scary and green-white about bodies on the board, right? There's not a lot of Convoke. Could have had an aerial boost there. It does feel like there's a slight pause, which makes me think they do have an aerial boost. They're saving it for later, when I wouldn't be able to respond with dispersal. It's possible. Flipping seems okay, but like I like to flip when it's like the last thing. But they were tapped out, right? Ooh, Bola Slinger. Okay. 2/3 and a 3/3. Maybe it was right to attack with the 2/1 and trade Skittering, so that they didn't have that line right there. I think we're going to be okay, though. We've got the dispersal. I mean, either way, you're trading me... Okay, so aerial boost here? Could go double block, but I don't think there's any reason to. Save the aerial boost. Pull trick when we have answers. Alright. Now we're just one shy mana-wise of being able to flip here and be in a pretty decent spot. So if we do attack, they can make their Brawler into a 4/4 with aerial boost, and we would like the dispersal. I still don't think that flipping is correct. Now we could bounce the Brawler, because that thing's gonna get beefier, right? Could bounce the Brawler, and that actually allows us to attack pretty well. It's only gotten one token though. It's a decision. Because I think they have aerial boost. And this blocks the aerial boost play. Well, I'm just thinking that we can kind of like seal out the game against them with our flyers. Because like right here, we put them to 6 and then we're close to lethal? I don't know. Oh, he's referring to if flip, they block, then boost in that scenario. I really wish I had 6 mana because then we would have been able to do Order of the Mirror, flip, and hold up Dispersal for the aerial boost, because the downside with this situation is that they still have the aerial boost in their hand. And that means they can still eat one of our flyers. Right, they wouldn't be able to eat the preening champion. Oh, good! Ah, yes. Why not? Final boss, Elish Norn. Fine. Okay, aerial boost eats preening champion here. Elish Norn is a 2/4, so the Order of the Mirror flip is kind of a free attack. But I'd rather Halo Hopper, I think. Flipping here doesn't make any sense because that just gets blocked. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, incubate 2 5 times, then transform all your incubator tokens. I think we're going to try to win in the air. They can't play a creature and trigger Elish Norn. I'm hoping that flashing in Errant and attacking all is lethal. Which it looks like it's close. Come on, baby. Let me hit Mythic. We're close. We're so close. I swear they have aerial boost, right? God, I could die just from Elish Norn's ability. That's right. Attacking all. I could be dead. Okay. Maybe, no? I still have the aerial boost. Brawler's good. Okay, I like this. I like this. I pay for none of it. I pay for absolutely none of it. They have 4 blockers. So my bottom two get through, which would be here and here. I think I'm going to leave them at 1 HP. All right. All right, Essence. Strobe Knight. Now, we're not dead yet. If this dies, we lose the ability to play this, right? It doesn't give it flash. So before I attack in the air, I want to play this Strobe Knight? Yeah. Play it first. We got land coming. Okay. Let's assume. So what gets through? It might kill them. They block here, 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 and here. 4 damage, and that's 7. So if I don't pay for anything, I've got 1 HP or 2 HP. It does not kill them? My lowest 3? Oh no, it doesn't kill them. It leaves them at 2 HP. Alright. Attack all is not lethal. It has been declined. Let's offer the trade with the stupid aerial boost that we know they have. Here it is. Okay. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent you control, that player loses 2 life unless they pay 1? I'm going to decline and take the damage. Hopefully I don't regret that, but I do want to assimilate essence on whatever they do. They could do the sacrifice thing. Hover, hover, hover. I'm going to fuck with you. Yeah, sacrifice these 3 things and I'll kill it. I did that early on. I did that like day 1. I had an Elesh Norn and I sacrificed my board and they just killed Elesh Norn in response. And I was like, nice, I just 4-for-1'd myself. Baller. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Money, let's go. Alright, so now I have to pay mana, which is going to be fine. We have 6 mana to pay for Elesh Norn crap. Maybe I didn't want to throw my... If I knew they had the aerial boost, maybe I wanted to just sit back until we attacked all. If they die, you don't have to pay. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if I should have not attacked with Errant and Giada. That way we have 2 damage more to potentially get through. Because, like, if I knew they had the aerial boost, I kind of just threw it away. Hey, what's up, Bubbles? Die $1 million in debt, die a millionaire? That sounds right. Shoot. Okay. I think they got us. I think they got us. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Yeah, I think we do have to flip something. I think this is a better flip than here. Bottom 2 damage gets through is 3 damage. think I'll flip here. The upside with flipping here is that it's free as well. Let's just hold up Assimilate Essence. We got planes, dog! We got a planes. Come on, Chief Cheeks, it's been so long since I got a trophy. Yeah, exactly. We did give them that information, Isaiah, but I liked it. I liked holding it up even though it let them know that we have it, over paying the 1 and letting our shields down, but Tandem Takedown didn't seem to do anything. Alright, that builds the board and does not allow me to counter it, which is the opposite direction of where we want to be going. How do I win from here? Yes, I think the answer is planes. You're right. I think my hope is Astral Wingspan. Astral Wingspan on Dune Shaper. I'm pretty sure. And my goal... Whoop, no reason to full control. Now this is even worse. My goal here is Astral Wingspan. They don't have removal or anything. We fly in with the 6/5 Trampler. We hit for 6 GGs. That's my goal. Do we have anything else that would work? Wicked Slumber would remove a lot of their blockers. That might be enough for lethal. Do I counterspell this? Yeah, right? Because, like, what if we draw Wicked Slumber? And they only have 2 blockers. Worst case is I get a 3/3 out of it. They already know that I have this card. It's the same thing as the Berserker in the last game. I'll just go for it. Every little thing to keep the board as small as possible so that we can win. There probably is something that they want to play after this, but I think they've put me on the Assimilate Essence, so... Game of cat and mouse has to end at some point anyway. I don't know, they weren't really building the board earlier though, but they might have been playing around it for several turns. Our time here is very limited. What does it do now? Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain double strike? I think we just lost. We had outs, though. We had outs. Mostly flying. Dang it! We did not draw, like, any of our top end of our deck. It's close. It's close. Well, no longer with the Elish Norn garbage. We attack here, right? I don't know. I feel like this is over with the double strike, so have at you! Guess I shouldn't have played the land if I was going to attack all, just for mind games. They might have double blocked the 4/3, for example, or something of the sorts. Held up Dispersal or something. Yeah. No, I was throwing in the towel. Chief Cheeks got me. We kind of had to. We missed the top deck opportunity there. We have a turn 4, a turn. Yeah, this is a mulligan, right? Okay, I'll keep this one. We gotta hit white for it to be okay, though. So on a Fenza, I think, is gone. Choices. I just really don't want to go up against the final boss with nothing until turn 4. It sounds like a really good way to lose. But we're also hitting a string of games here where, well, I guess I shouldn't say a string. We had the play last game too and we lost. It feels bad. Could have been the right to do the dispersal there. Okay. Golgari, take 4. Too many lands. Ah, dang it. The important question is, was the towel wet? The towel is sad right now. That's what's going on. Towel is sad. We don't have very many options. What do I have against that assailant? As far as like spot removal goes, like nothing, right? Bola Slinger and flying and crap. Guess I just trade. Well, I guess I'll eat the negotiator. This is awkward. Okay. At me, bro. They got... Okay. Pass the blockers. I guess I'll tap it instead. Tandem takedown, huh? Tandem takedown is lethal either way. Boo! We could bounce our guy. Yeah, I think we do that. I think that's the only logical solution here. But that's fire. Yeah, okay. 3, we go to 10. Okay. Go here. Can we crawl back from the gates of hell? All right, I need to get rid of this Death Toucher. Do I trade the Death Toucher? Bounce Streetwise Negotiator, since our 3/4 lines up well against the 3/3. Think so. Otherwise, I could just bounce it and then take the damage, but I feel like I need to make the trade at some point. Thing is, this would lock it down and just wouldn't remove it forever. Could take 2 first. Nah, I want to save my life here. Yeah, I know we lose the knight in play, but my hopes here is that it's just a 3/3. Okay, and then we have a flyer. Like, as long as it's not a land, I'm keeping it. Kind of hoping that they have nothing else in hand. Okay, Unseal's not great, because there goes my knight. Alright. Should have taken 2, so I had a knight in play. GG's. Nice Unseal the Necropolis. Yeah, and Shieldred. Nice. I can't get a trophy to save my life in this set. Oh yeah, getting destroyed. Nice. All right, the final boss was too much. We got close, but in the end, it was just too much.